Okay, so we just jumped into beginner endgame. We just jumped into Torment level 1. And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna do a bunch of stuff. And I'll explain the build that I've been working out on as we go. Lots of synergy going on with this build, okay? Lots and lots of fun synergy. What is this? Okay, no, we don't need that. Well, actually, you know what? Nah, no slots on it. Real quick though, we're just gonna get rid of this sorcery quest real quick, just because.
Please forgive.
I don't want it on my list. I don't want it on the list here. I got all these awesome quests that I want to do, and I'm just sick of looking at it in the list. We're gonna do, after we get rid of this one, we're gonna do all of these. Gonna fight Lilith. I'm really looking forward to doing that again. So what we're doing is we are a defensive. We're using primarily all 3 of our skills are defensive abilities.
I like it.
I'm gonna turn the audio down in game a second here. Turn it down a little bit here, maybe like 50%. But yeah, so we're using our ultimate, we're using 3 defensive skills, we're using ice armor, flame shield, as well as teleport, and we've also converted our evade into teleport as well. And the way that we're synergizing everything is, it all comes down to Arc Lash. So we have Arc Lash set where its initial swipe, if its initial swipe critically strikes, it swipes an additional time, and then hitting a stunned enemy with Arc Lash reduces your cooldowns. So what we're doing here is we are building up our critical strike chance. Critical strike chance is more important than damage, our critical strike damage, because we're not using the crit for the crit damage, although of course that is helpful as well. But what we want is to get our critical strike chance up as much as possible, our chances to stun up as high as possible, so that way Arc Lash is continuously dropping our cooldown, or speeding up our cooldown reductions for our defensive skills and our ultimate skill. So that way we can just pop them off over and over and over again, okay? And we're also building into crackling energy as well. So that's kind of the nutshell of it. So what we're doing is we are utilizing, and also, so another thing that our build is kind of set to right now is we also want to get as much movement speed as possible as well, because the reason for that being, because we have things like this, our critical strike chances increased by 40% of our movement speed bonus. So we want to get our movement speed up as much as possible, which will give us more critical strike chance, which will give us more chances to reduce our cooldowns, utilizing our stuns, which we have everything. We have so much stuff set for stunning right now, including my gear. As well as the flame shield. We're not using it for healing, we're also using that for stunning. Now it says initially here that our current bonus is only 13.9% increased critical strike chance right now, but we also have right here, casting a shock skill grants a burst of 34.9% movement speed for 1 second, and mind you, we are constantly casting shock skills, so there you go. Real quick, I'm gonna do one more thing here a second. I want to watch my stream passively on a browser a moment, so that way I know I can see the quality for myself. That's the plan. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, give me one. Okay. Okay. Love D4. Your build seems pretty unique. Actually, I like the idea behind it. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Also, thank you for dropping into the stream. Anyway, real quick, this is just going to be a quick warm-up. We're just... Because you don't need to do... The thing is, you don't need to do these class quests anymore to unlock. Like, you don't need to do it for the Necromancer to unlock the Book of the Dead. You don't need to do it for the Sorcerer to unlock the ability to use enchantments, right? But it just bothers my OCD that it's sitting there in my quest list. It's bothering me to no end, so... We just gonna get rid of it real quick, okay? Yes, we are. It'll be a nice quick little showcase here. And also another one of our affixes that we're using is every time we pop off our ultimate skill, it increases its effectiveness by 10%, and it stacks every time we cast it up to a maximum of 10 times, I believe. I believe that's how it works, so let me double check here. Casting your ultimate skill increases your ultimate damage by 6% up to 60%. At 10 stacks, your cooldowns and this bonus are reset. So once we cast it a 10th time, we will lose the damage increase from our ultimate, and it's also going to reset all of our cooldowns. All of them. But you can see right here, like, we don't have to wait too long for anything, as long as we're popping off damage. And it really helps that we have two different two different teleport charges. Replacing evade with teleport is definitely helpful because both teleports give me a handful of crackling energy right out the gate. So if I spam cast both of them at the same time, boom, I got like half of my crackling energy gauge here filled up. But it's nice, we get to use our ultimate very, very often, so that's really nice. I don't worry about saving it for like specific situations. You can pretty much just use it whenever, and you know that you're gonna get it back. And the more that we're fighting, we're not gonna do this event. The more that we're fighting, the more we're doing damage, the quicker we're gonna get it back. See, we already got it back again, that quick. It's a beautiful thing. I think we might actually jump to Torment 2. I think Torment 1's gonna be too easy for us. Oh, that's all we needed. We don't even need to finish this dungeon. We're not, and so, you know what, we're not going to. I'm not interested in this quest. We'll just clear the way so that way we can just bounce out of this bitch. Protect me. I honestly don't really care to use the followers either. I think the mercenaries in this game are really fucking cool, but I really like to try and stand on my own. But the reason why I decided that I'm going to use one anyways is because you do get some pretty awesome rewards for leveling them up. And so I'm just using, so my mercenary and my enlisted mercenary, I have them both built for doing, you know, a little bit of stunning here and there. We're not doing that one either. Alright, here's the codex. Skip, skip, skip. I'm really excited. So I completely forgot because I haven't played this game in so long, and now that I'm coming back to it, and this is the Eternal Realm. I came back and the season's about to end, so I'm not bothering making a seasonal character right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and run through the Eternal Realm and try out some build variety, see what I kind of want to do for the next season here.
Looks like some of these pages are damaged. No matter. I can infer the meaning.
But what I was gonna say is, they basically have Greater Rift mechanic now.
I refuse to let caution keep me from the secrets of this book.
For
I've come too far.
like from Diablo 3, essentially.
Oh, great powers of the elemental forces, guardians of the hidden gates. I call to you in the names of the divine and infernal powers that you would hear us and obey. That should do it. You have to take a firm hand with these spirits.
You ain't no warlock, man.
Something is wrong. No.
No. No. I think we're definitely going to be doing some farming in those rifts. Build up our Paragon nodes.
I think...
Are we done? Alright, good. Bye-bye. Oh, what do we get?
That's a nice reward.
Oh, shit. Actually dropped some legendaries, okay. Affixes can be applied to weapons, gloves, rings, and amulets. Oh. Oh, this is for tempering. I already have this. Good on all that. Good on all that. Okay, so. I would like to do some more of the rift farming. They got a different name for it now, but it's rifts. Oh. Layer bosses. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There's a fucking world boss that's going to be starting soon. In 23 minutes. Man, we're gonna set an alarm for that. I don't want to forget about it. 23 minutes from now. Wait, what? Yeah, 24 minutes from now. Okay. I saw the 23 hours. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? So it's 5:21 a.m. where I'm at right now. We'll set it for 40. We'll give ourselves a few extra minutes. Okay, save. 19 minutes. That gives me plenty of time to react and get over there, I think. I wonder if there's even going to be anyone over there in the Eternal Realm. It's very empty here for obvious reasons. All right, let's do Lilith. For old time's sake. I also just played through the Vessel of Hatred campaign for the first time. I just couldn't get into it when Vessel of Hatred came out. I just wasn't into it anymore. I got like halfway through the story and I just stopped playing. But because we got the new expansion coming out, I forced myself to get back on it and play through the campaign again. And you know what? I don't regret it. A lot of the writing was you know, but there were some parts of Vessel of Hatred that were fucking epic. I gotta say that Blizzard, certain things, you know, I don't like about Blizzard, whatever. Well, no, you know what, we're gonna save the Lilith thing, actually, because I don't want to accidentally get wrapped up in something that's gonna take longer than I expect. So instead, what we're gonna do... Oh, where is it again? Where do we go for that fucking thing? It's in Karagar, but I don't remember where that is. Oh, right here. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna do rifts for now. We're gonna upgrade our stuff a little bit. Shit, hang on a second. That'll be a good way to burn some time without losing track of time or getting, you know... Yeah. Okay. Alright. Without getting pulled into something that's gonna... Because I want to at least see the world boss. I want to see... I wonder who it's gonna be this time. I think it said the last one was Azmodan, which, again, like, I haven't had a chance to fight... Oh, this one is Azmodan. See, back when I was playing this, there were only, like, 2 fucking world bosses, and it was very repetitive. Was not a fan. Wait. I'm autopiloting. I'm looking at the waypoint, rushing over to it. That's not what we're doing right now. Can we track the world boss? Yeah, there we go. So we can track it. It'd be nice if it showed us the timer right there. Alright, let's do this. The pit, the tower. Let's, we'll go up a tier. You know what? We'll go up 2 tiers. Just for the hell of it, just to try it out. We were more than, you know, we were more than strong enough for the last one I did. We're gonna go to tier 15 just to see how it feels. And I always forget to do this. Fucking get our consumables, man. What gem is this? Ah, that's for the necromancer. Yeah, so this build, like, we don't wait to use our defensive skills. We spam it all. And then we're also using the conjuration, the lightning spear, for stunning as well, of course. I believe the 2 enchantments I'm using are the Arc Lash one and the Teleport one. The Teleport one is how you replace your evade with another teleport. And then the other one is Arc Lash, which whenever we use, I believe, what does it say again? You know what, let's take a peek real quick. Okay, when you use a cooldown, enemies around you are stunned. So, and guess what? We're using nothing but fucking cooldown, so there you go. And again, that synergizes really well because we want those stuns, because if we're doing critical damage to stunned enemies, we're getting more cooldown. See, hitting a stunned enemy with Arc Lash reduces your cooldown. And we also get critical strike. And the reason why we want the critical strikes, by the way, is because it makes it so we hit them with Arc Lash an additional time. So instead of hitting a stunned enemy once, we're hitting the stunned enemy twice, which more cooldown. I love this because of all the Diablo games, I've been the biggest fan of Diablo 3 more than any other Diablo game. Surprise, the most casual Diablo game out there. But it was my first Diablo game. It was the first one I ever got into, and I played Diablo 2 Resurrected. That game's on a whole other level from Diablo 3 in terms of how that game works. I love it. I do. It's more challenging. I just wish I did better at explaining certain things, like the rune words, the way that it works in that game. If you just go into that game without like doing any research whatsoever, particularly on rune words, it really holds you back. Because it doesn't explain anything about them. You see rune words, you see that they give you something, but it says nothing about using a specific combination of rune words to make an entire rune word, which gives you all kinds of amazing, powerful passives and shit. And the thing that's annoying, the thing that bothers me about it though, is that the only way for you to figure out what combinations of rune words to use in Diablo 2 is by getting online and looking it up. That's the only way. You know, because if you try to go in blind, you're just gonna end up either most of the time you're just gonna make fucking words that don't do anything most of the time. And then if you get lucky, you know, fat chance that you're making a rune word that synergizes with your build. So it always bothers me when you have to leave a game to get online in order to know what to do, and that being the only option. It bothers me because it's immersion breaking. In my opinion, it's immersion breaking. Because I'm an old guy, man. I remember back in the day when like the only way you're gonna get to find out how to do anything special in a game is if you bought a strategy guide or something. So we always had to do our best to figure things out for ourselves, and it's more exciting when you figure things out for yourself. So I really hated that there was pretty much just no way to do that. They give you no tools to figure that out in Diablo 2 other than experimentation, but unsocket you can't just socket runes and then unsocket them. It doesn't work so easily in Diablo 2. So I really think it would benefit if they would, like, because they could have did like some cool like lore thing where, like, maybe what I think they should do is have in the loot pool rare, very rare scrolls. Like, make rare scrolls have a small chance of dropping from bosses or something, and if you get a scroll, you can read the scroll and it gives you a word, and it gives you a hint about what it does, you know, like, because you can still be very vague. You don't have to be like, here's how you do it, you know. It's like, I like to have that air of mystery and where I have to kind of figure shit out for myself, but like some way to give you a way to figure out, to discover a word, and it gives you a little hint, a little idea about what maybe it might kind of do for you, you know, like in a poem or something. I don't know, like they could have done something really cool for that. And yeah, but no, the only way you're gonna know how to do rune words is you have to get off the game and look things up on the internet, and I hate that. I really hate that. That's my one big gripe of Diablo 2, and I don't care what anybody says. There's no excuse for that in my book, to where a game makes you, where you have to get online to look up how to do something. You need to have at least, you can make it difficult to figure out. You don't have to spoon feed it. I don't even like being spoon fed information. I like it where I can, but give me a tool where I can at least attempt to figure it out for myself, you know. Okay, let's see. We do need level 60 items. That one's not it, though. That one's not it either. Alright, so for the time being, we're just going to keep upgrading these two. So, increase damage to elites because, yeah. And then grant 30% bonus to all rare nodes within range, obviously. That's the passive thing. This one also does the normal. This one does the normal. This one does the rare. But this one also, you deal 15% increased damage for 4 seconds after casting a defensive skill. The duration is increased by 4 seconds for each defensive skill that's not on your action bar. I think I have every defensive skill on my action bar. But it still works really well for me, because the reason why they do that is because if you only have one defensive skill, well, you're not gonna, you wouldn't normally be able to have this for very long, for 4 seconds, but it works out even if you have many defensive skills, because then you're just going to be getting that 4 second for every defensive skill that you use, you know. So it works for both people that use multiple and people only use one, and it's going to be good for us. See, this is just like the legendary gems thing. Once you get higher up in the levels, this becomes less than 100% chance to actually get a successful. It's just like legendary gems and the rifts in Diablo 3. I love that. I love it. So let's see. Keeping track of that clock, though. We got 7 minutes. Kinda. We have more than 7 minutes, but yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do one more riff real quick. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. We did that no problem too. We really did. So we can bump up the difficulty even higher. And just like in rifts, you can go higher level difficulties than the difficulty you have it set to. So we can do tier 20 now. Fantastic. Let's bump it up another 5. See how long it takes before it gets difficult, before we die. And I mean, even though we have all these defensive skills, in a way we are kind of a bit of a glass cannon. The trick is we gotta, as long as we're very well protected, as long as we keep moving and we keep doing damage. As long as we keep hitting the enemies, but if I take a break, I can get killed very, very quickly. I have to keep the pressure on. I love how often we get our ultimate with this, man. I really do. I think it's great. Oh shit. Hang on a second. Don't kill me.
I'm not scary to my friends.
Had to do something real quick. What was that dialogue? Was that me talking? I'm not scary to my friends? What was that all about? What did I miss? I'm really enjoying this build right now. And also we're built into barrier too. I think so. Another thing, we got a lot of things that trigger off of lucky hit chance. That also help with our stun as well as our defensive capabilities. So we want to keep that barrier going as well. There's a few affixes that I could use. Like, there's the affix that gives you a barrier whenever I think you do damage to an elite, and it can happen once every, I think, 20 seconds or something like that. Could definitely use that for this build, but there's just a couple of other affixes. I just couldn't say no to the ones that I'm using right now. I couldn't bring myself to do it, so I took for granted a little bit of potential defense with the barrier, but it was all to enhance our cooldown speed. So as long as we keep popping off the defensive skills, we can kind of get away with it. But we're definitely hitting harder now. Yeah, now we got a challenge. We actually have a reason to use our fucking... we actually have a reason to use our potions from time to time now. Oh, let's get that shrine. Yeah. I keep accidentally pushing that key. I'm just gonna take my hand off. I have the game pretty much set up where I can just play with my keypad mouse. I don't think I got a button for the map, but you know, as far as like playing and fighting, dodging and healing. That's how I like my ARPGs. Almost there, boyo. But yeah, you know, I will say, when this game first released, I was like really impressed. But then after the seasons came out, I was like, you know, some of the seasons were good, and some of the seasons were just goddamn awful. I didn't really like. I had mixed feelings about it. The end game was just not there. But coming back to it, I gotta say, like, it's come a long way. I still hate the fucking... I hate that they still... It's a fully priced game. They're selling expansions and DLCs and stuff. I hate that they're selling a cosmetic shop as if it's a free-to-play game, though. Because while the cosmetics in the shop are really fucking cool, it would really enhance the experience if they made cosmetics like something you could farm. That was something I really liked about like Borderlands 2, where there were raid bosses and you had to farm for like really cool looking heads and skins. You had to grind for them. Like, I like that. That enhances gameplay. Cosmetics can enhance gameplay, and You know, they're also making enough money on Diablo Immortal. They ain't got to treat it. They ain't got to do us dirty like this. But anyway, I digress. Effects that heal you beyond 100% life grant you a barrier up to 76% of your maximum life. Lasts for 8 seconds. You may now drink. Oh, yeah. I already got one of these. This one's higher level, though. Doesn't have any fucking slots on it, man. I need the slots for the fucking runes. So yeah, what I'm using right now, taking direct damage has a 4.5% chance to reset the cooldown of one of your defensive skills, which is great when you have multiple. After casting 5 basic skills, one of your active cooldowns is reduced by 1.9 seconds. Oh shit, yeah, okay, we gotta get to that world boss. We'll go over those later. Wonder how far you get before it's no longer 100%. Anyway, it's time to go. Yep, we're going right there. We're going straight to it, baby. Okay, we should empty our stash. Where are you?
Greetings. How shall I guide my hand?
I don't need that either.
Here's what's left.
Alright, we'll
Use
hang
it
on to
well.
this for now. Let's get over there. How much time we got? 3 minutes. Alright. And we'll dump it in the stash real quick. Wait, where's the fucking stash? Oh, there it is. Oh, these! They're both the same. Okay. It's the chest armor and the pants, apparently. Okay. But yeah, you know, it's like, I don't mind that, like, Path of Exile sells, like, skins, because it's free to play. Granted, okay, so, like, if they're, sell skins, fine. Diablo 4 is selling skins. Fully priced game, charging for fucking expansions and stuff and still selling skins, fine. But why do they have to be so expensive then? You know, like, why? Holy shit, am I the only one that's gonna fight this boss? This probably ain't gonna work out. Come on, somebody join me in the Eternal Realm. Let's do this. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think we're... I don't have much faith in myself doing this by myself. But we'll give it a try for a minute. We'll see how it goes. If we can't do it, we'll go fight Lilith. Oh, while we're waiting anyway, so another thing I got is the the cooldown with the 5 basic skills. Your lucky hit chance is increased while you have barrier active, so that's important. Up to a 5.5% chance to reduce the cooldown of your ultimate skill by 2 seconds. Can only happen once per skill cast, which we're always doing. Critical chance is increased by movement speed. Damaging an enemy with a basic skill grants you 4% attack speed for 10 seconds. That means more arc lashes on stunned enemies, stacking up to 5 times. Also increasing my basic skill damage, but also increasing my movement speed, which then increases my critical strike chance. You see where it's all going. And then shock skills grant a burst of movement speed. Skills deal up to 16% increased damage based on my available primary resource. When cast, receiving the maximum benefit while you have full primary resource, which I always do because we're not using any mana. Casting an ultimate skill increases your ultimate damage by 6% up to 60%, stacks up to 10 times. Cooldowns and this bonus are reset after the 10th stack. And then while Unstable Currents is not active, your shock skills have a 11% chance to trigger a free cast from it. So, yeah. That's why it's just electrical madness at all times. Man, we're about to get fucked up. My first time fighting Asmodan, and I'm going to do it solo on Torment level 1. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it won't be so bad. We are overpowered for Torment 1, but world bosses are supposed to be fought by, like, a pretty big group of people, so... I don't know. Does the world boss scale based on how many people are fighting them? I don't know. I killed him solo in Diablo 3 all the time. This should be the same, right? It's gonna be the World Eater, Asmondan. When I was an immature little child, I always called him ass to mouth. My little fun insult for him. Oh, we're gonna have to take a look and see what new ones of these we got. I forgot they drop when you do those things. Just like legendary gems, man. Just like Diablo 3. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You are courting pain and death.
Cool emote.
I'm impressed. Farewell.
Oh fuck, dude, here we go. Oh shit, dude. Do we have what it takes? Where's your bar, bro? Take him. Yeah, getting that ult, getting that ult. Oh man. This is terrifying. They have like phases too, right? Man. Maybe we'll get lucky and somebody will pop in out of nowhere. Keep the heat on, man. At least I got my mercenary. Keep that heat on, man. Uh-oh, he's talking. That's not a good sign. This is intense, man. Oh shit. Gotta stay on him. Gotta stay on him. Can't stop doing damage. Our defense will start to go down. The flames, that hurts. Flames hurt. Those eat my barrier. It's halfway there, man. Oh, man. Uh-oh. I don't like it that he talks. Makes me worried. He's gonna be pulling out some fucking moves, man. He's stunned. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna help for a minute. This is crazy, dude. He looks exactly like he did in Diablo 3. I love that. I think his design is really fucking cool. It's kind of interesting that he's called the Lord of Sin, you know? Yeah. He's just the Lord of all sins. Oh my god. No, no, no. Don't let him get the better of you. Oh man, he's got fucking spawns coming in now. Yay. He's moving more or something. It does seem like he's doing a bit more damage now. Oh, the fucking pools of fire, man. He ain't letting up on that. Okay, alright. Oh, man. Fuck. Give me those, give me those. Yes. I hope we beat him in time, man. No! 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 Oh my god. Fuck. He's like stacking those things on me now. Come on. close, man. He's stunned. Oh my god, dude. Get him, dude. Come on. We got him. Holy shit. Woo. Holy crap, dude. We got him. We got him. Oh my god. Alright, open that damn chest. Exchange all your corrupted tongues for Phasma Gold for reward. Wait, I can't open this? Oh shit. Did I get any of those corrupted tongues? Huh. Did I call him Asmongold? God, I totally think I did. Asmodan's Horde. Exchange all your corrupted tongues for... Okay, well that's fine. What did we get? Chain Lightning alternates between orbiting you and seeking up to 3 enemies. When it returns, it consumes 6 mana from you for each active Chain Lightning. Interesting. We're not using that. No good on that. +2 to Ice Blades, huh? I need that one. It's pretty sick. I mean, it would be cool to maybe, like, make an alternate build around it. I wish you could save. These pants are cool looking too. I like how you can save cosmetics, you know, like your ensembles in your wardrobe. I wish that you could save like builds, because you could do that in Diablo 3. As far as I can tell, you can't do that in this game. Like, it'd be cool if you could swap your skill tree. What is skill assignment? Wait, is this it? No, it's not. Okay. That was fun, though. That was fun. Glad we did it. That was pretty sick. Didn't really get anything. Well, no, I can't say that, though. What do we get here? Need 12 of these to open Grigor's Horde. Lord Zura's Horde requires 12. We have 12. So we could do this one, Lord Zura's Horde. We can also do this one, Beast and Ice's Horde. Also, what is this now? Tribute of Radiance. Oh yeah, to enhance its rewards. Only use them on torment difficulties. You can earn ancestral legendaries with this if you complete with attunement rank 1. Nightmare sigils. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to mess around with these. There's a lot of stuff that's new to me, actually, because I haven't played this game in so long, so it's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, let's go to the tree. May as well get some more rewards. Wait, defeating this layer boss grants you... Oh! Oh, we don't have enough malignant hearts though. We can do this one. That also drops mythic unique items. Oh hell yeah, we should try that. I think we'll try that. I'm excited. So yeah, I wonder if world bosses do scale based on how many people are fighting. Guess we'll do this one. Damn, dude. Hell yeah. I think we got some new runes too. I'll have to see what those do. You know, I've never played as the, what do you call it? The spirit guy. I forget what he's even called now. I always just play Necro and Sorcerer. That's all I want to do. Except Warlock. 100% gonna immediately play Warlock. That's why I started playing Diablo 2 again. Fucking hell, dude. So cool that they released a new class for Diablo 2. I would love it if they do it for Diablo 3, but it's never gonna happen. I also wish that they would give the PC version of Diablo 3 fucking controller support so I could play it on my fucking Steam Deck properly. Okay, here we go. This one has 2 sockets. We can put the we're gonna lose the extra potion capacity, but we can throw the flame shield duration on there. I like that potion capacity. What's my where are my resistances right now? Physical's 1-4, lightning's 1-4. I think we're gonna hold out for a different one. Oh, look at this though. This one has a higher 6% chance to reduce the cooldown. Now, if I break this one down, does that mean that my next one is gonna also be higher? I could do this. Fuck. We're gonna lose a socket. But we could just move these up to the head, and then we could just take one of these and put them in here. We still get the potion capacity. And we can put the flame shield duration on it. Yeah. Yep, we're going to use that one. Oh, shit. What else did we get? Don't need. Summon a Spirit Wolf Companion for 100 offering for 8 seconds. That's kind of cool. I think that would just be fun. Right now we're using one that gives us critical strike chance every time we cast Evade. And then increased movement speed every time we use our alt. Or no, I'm sorry. After casting... what is it? 5 skills. Cast 5 skills, then become exhausted for 3 seconds. Every time we do that, we get the movement speed. Which, again, that increases our overall movement speed bonus. So, even though it's like the base one is 13.9% current bonus off of this fluctuates. This goes up and down. Based on if these are max, like whenever these trigger, and obviously while they're triggering, I'm not going to be able to look at it. Because some of the movement speed bonuses, they only happen for like 1 second, but they happen consecutively too, but I got to be battling for that to happen. Oh yeah, so what's this for? Masterwork to greater affix on an item. Okay. Scroll of Restoration. Oh, that's cool. We can make more gems now, too. Used to transmute boss summoning items. At the Alchemist. Interesting. You know what? We're gonna have to talk to the Alchemist. I need to see what that's all about. This game went from like having barely anything interesting in the end game to having like crap loads of stuff to look at now. Find materials, enrich scrap. Ah, okay. Used to open... Oh, right. Okay, this is the thing that you need like 12 of, right? Requires 3 of them. Okay. So we have one of the necessary things for it, but we need something else from it too. Oh, look at this. Requires 3. Used to open Endar. Oh, we can fight Endariel, dude. I think we got enough to make 3 of those. We do. So we could, instead of doing the Beast of Ice, we could fight Endariel, dude. I think I want to do that. I think I'd rather do that. Let's do that.
Oh, that's one of my best.
Oh, but we only have 1 of them. We need 3 of them. Shit. Okay. Well, now I just screwed myself out of being able to fight those other guys now. Fuck, I did not think that through. Oh, god damn it. Oh, so now, see, because I assumed I could just make 3 of them, but now I need something else? Huh? Wait. Oh. I thought we had more of those. Huh. Well, lesson learned. Well, that's gonna diminish everything that we can do now. Can't do that. Fuck, man, now we can't fight any of them. Shit. I mean, it's okay. We got plenty of things to do anyway, and you know, we'll get more of that stuff later. Now that we're in Torment, we can actually get stuff from the fucking... I forget what the thing on the red map's called. I forget what that event's called. We'll probably go fight Lilith. Infernal Hordes. I wonder if that's like... Is that like, actually fighting hordes? Maggot King. That's so cool, dude. So cool, so cool. Well, real quick, let me just take a look a second. So where do you get these from? World bosses. Oh, layer from layer boss hordes. Okay. This one you get from Hell Tides. Okay. Hell Tides. Tree of Whispers. Nightmare Dungeons. At least it tells you how to farm for these. So I need 3 of these to fight Endariel. Now, is that all I need to fight Endariel? Because I saw there was something else too for Endariel, it looked like. Do you only need like 3 of one of these, or do you need all of these? Because it sounds like I only need 3 of these to do it, but then it also... Oh, these are just different ways to make the same thing. I see, I see. Okay, okay. So these can just drop on their own then. Rather than getting the materials, they can just drop on their own. Okay, cool. Layer boss hordes. Okay, we could... I think we got a quest for that. Layer bosses. Okay, yeah. Just for the old time's sake, though, let's go fight Lilith. Let's fight the Shadow of Lilith. Okay. I gotta take a little break here, though. I gotta use the restroom, so I will be right back. Alright, anyway. Probably gonna have to get back up here in a second because I'm 99% sure that my cat's gonna beg me to go outside when she's done eating. That's how it usually goes with her. You know what? I want to test something because I think that if I break this down, that means that from now on the aspect will give me at least 6%. Pretty sure that's how it works, right? I think it is. I'm going to test to find out. Yeah, aspects upgraded. Okay, okay. So, does that mean now that if I go to the occultist, can I re-put?
Well,
See, but it has the same aspect as it used to. Is it gonna let me use the upgraded version? I wonder. Cause it's already imprinted, right? You can't do it again. I have to get. Shit, I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna have to get different pants, but that's okay. We'll hold out for something that actually has 2 slots on it. We're not dying for it anyway. But so it's a lucky hit one. So lucky hits. Oh, it will let me do it. Excellent. Okay. Now it's at 6? Fuck yeah. There we go.
Don't be a stranger.
Awesome.
Come back soon.
I do like the sound of this chain lightning one. Wait a second. I wonder. Let me look. What is the enchantment for chain lightning? Forms automatically after spending. See, you have to spend mana for it to automatic. Because I was just wondering, because if I could get it to auto cast without spending mana, then I would try them on. Oh, damn. Never spend mana though. So how can you what can you do with chain lightning again? What's something? How can you build it? Can you build it for stunning? Just curious. Increases. Oh, it does increase critical strike chance. How much does it cost? 35. And you can create crackling energy with it. Could be fun to maybe temporarily replace this with, but also, like, I'm also utilizing... Well, it's really only one thing, though, right? One thing that gives me increased damage based on primary resource not being spent. You know, and come to think of it, let's go back to this guy real quick. There she is, begging me to go outside, like I knew she would. Let's take a look at this. I'll try something a second.
It's good to belong somewhere.
Defensive, defensive. Of course, it's not a... They don't have... You know, some keywords really ought to be in there that aren't there. Alright, cool down.
But don't, Daddy. Hand it over.
Casting 5 basic. It's this one. 1.9. So that one's not upgraded. Okay, just checking. let's try this one. 4.5. Yep, still 4.5. Okay. Let me look at my stash a second. Maybe we can just experiment with the chain lightning thing for fun. What do we have that we can replace it with? It's a core skill. Hits 4 more enemies. The resource cost is refunded, 47% of it. It is a core skill, right? It's core. Okay, you know what? Let's do this just for fun a second. We will temporarily replace this one. We're gonna hang on to that. And see, we're gonna lose that chance to reduce cooldown. We're not gonna get to use our ultimate skills much either, but we're just, this is extremely temporary. Okay, just for fun. Not gonna stick with it because it is gonna hurt some of my synergies, but just for the fun of it, though.
You lose a little mass to dust.
Yeah, okay. So we need the cast evade and the critical strike chance. Okay. Okay, and then what we're gonna do... And we'll do the crackling energy one, and then we will replace... Oh, it's already replaced itself. Okay. And we'll temporarily replace this one too. Okay. Alright, let's go find something to kill. Ah, perfect. We'll go into here. Just to see what it's like. I want to see what it's like, because uniques are always interesting. Who knows, maybe it's amazing. Maybe it'll convert me. Maybe I'll decide to keep it. Probably not. I'm too picky. We are getting it refunded really quickly. That is pretty fucking sick, dude. We got a really low mana pool, but it's filling up quickly. I mean, it is working. So if I were to also do this, I'd probably want to be putting some points in here. Core skills deal increased damage when you cast above 50 mana. Maximum mana increased by 3. Like, we'd probably want that, but what would we get rid of in place of it, though? Yeah. It is really cool. I don't think we're gonna stick with it, but it is fucking awesome. It's pretty cool. I'm coming, Momo. Oh, little Mo. Little Momo. Huh, baby. You decide to stay in? You want Daddy to let you outside? I'll let you outside. Fun little experiment. You know, it is cool. I lose track of what I'm doing here. Okay. I do have items for it. I'd have to play around with my skills a little bit. Like, we could definitely do it. This is why I also say, again, like, I wish you could save builds. Unless I'm missing something, it doesn't seem like there's a way to save builds in this game. So unfortunate, man. It really is. Oh, right. We need to, go to the jeweler here a second.
Many fine pieces, rare and beautiful.
Okay. We're gonna keep those sitting right next to each other though, because those two go together really well. Oh shit, I didn't even notice we got fucking, what was that, new horse armor? That's interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Cool stuff. Alright. Alright, anyway, moving back on. Back to what we had going on. We're just built so much for cooldowns and stuff, you know. I'd have to do, like, a rework. You know what? Just for the heck of it, I want to make sure I'm not missing something. Diablo 4, is there a way to save builds? Oh, the armory! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh shit, duh, I forgot that there's totally a thing called the armory. Where is it? There's gotta be one here, right? There's not one here. Oh, it's right fucking there. Oh my god, I'm so dense. I knew there had to have been a way. There's just no way that they didn't incorporate that. It's right fucking here. Holy shit. Save load and name your favorite builds. Loadouts include equipment, skills, class mechanics, and Paragon. What the fuck, dude? Rename. We're gonna call this Arc Defender. We'll call it Ultimate Arc Defender. Oh, you can, it's too long. Okay. Maybe Alt Defender? We'll call Alt Defender for now. That is fucking cool. Oh my god, dude, I'm so dense. I can't believe I overlooked that. Fuck, dude. Yeah, okay. We're definitely gonna mess around. We're gonna come up with a chain lightning build at some point in time here for sure. Absolutely. Hang on a second. Okay. Sitting here sounding like an idiot on my stream, not even realizing. Hang on a second. Okay. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's do that now. Let's mess around a little bit here. So, right, paragons too, right? Honestly, our two paragons that we're using right now fit perfectly with what we got going on, so we don't even have to change that. So, it's not even that deep. We'd have to keep pretty much all this the same, because I'd have to overwrite things. But, that being said... So, I'm assuming as long as the stuff is available, it auto-switch this stuff? I'm going to test something right now. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to go to the jeweler. I'm going to unsocket these.
Another time, then.
And then we're going to go ahead and pop this in here.
This is starting to feel like home.
We'll pop those in. Now, if I save this in the armory, okay, it's saved. Now, if I load the other one, it won't swap the gems out. So you have to swap the gems out yourself. Okay, so it's not smart enough to know the gems. Which, you know, unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's not so bad. We can at least do that much on our own. Okay, so what we would want to do then, again, we would crackling energy or bounces and deals. Oh yeah, I think actually we would want this instead of crackling energy, come to think of it, and the reason is because of this. Core skill hits 4 more enemies. It'll give us a better chance of getting refunded. Pretty sure, right? That makes sense to me. Okay. We're gonna definitely want to increase our maximum mana, even though it's only gonna be a little bit more. That's the thing though, man. It's like, I don't want to give up any of this shit. Man, like everything is still so necessary. We'll take the barrier duration, even though that's fucking risky as hell, but... Increase maximum mana. Just by a little bit. Every bit helps, right? Core skills deal increased damage when cast above 50 mana. Okay. More resistance is also really fucking important, right? That's too important. It's like, fuck. They're all too important, damn it. Stun an enemy or attempt to stun a boss. You deal lightning damage to them. Strikes with shock skills have up to an 18% chance to form a crackling energy. Need that one. You know what? We're just not going to worry about elemental dominance. We're just not going to worry about it. Have anything else that would be beneficial for this? Those are for Hydra. That's for Meteor. No, I mean, I think that's pretty much all we can do, honestly. We would want more resource generation, that's a thing, though. We could swap it out with this one. No. Okay, so we would use it pretty much just like this, I think. At least for now, like, that's the best we can do. So we'll save this as is, at least for now. And we'll name this one. We'll just call it Chain Defender. How about that? Chain Defense. No. We need to figure out how to shorthand this stuff. So short, Chain Def. Chain Def. Alt Defender. Okay. Okay, just make sure it's all working as intended. Now if I go to my loadout, it switches everything back out, right? I forgot what I even took it from. Oh, I took it from the barrier thing. Okay, so yeah, so it works. All right. Okay. Let's go. We'll go out and we'll try it again one more time. A second. Okay, we'll try it out. So even if I stash these, right? If I put these in the stash, doesn't matter, right? It'll still work. They don't have to be in your fucking inventory, right? Automatically gets taken from your inventory. Okay, cool. Good to know. See, that's the thing too, because we would want to start building more into core damage and stuff like that as well, and more mana. Let's just see what it's like, though. Let's get back out there, shall we? Let's go ahead and get back out there. I'm gonna practice it a little bit before I decide if we're gonna take it out into fucking layer bosses and shit.
I don't think I like this.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
That extra chaining definitely seems to be helping. Oh, right, I totally forgot. I totally forgot to save the... I knew I was forgetting something. We wanted to also auto-cast. We generate mana fast enough, at least. We can still pretty much spam it out, so... Everything's going on to cooldown. Meanwhile, we're doing good. We got 12 minutes. Maybe we can open our first 250 chests while we're in the Hell Tides. Maybe we'll do that. We'll fight Maiden. Oh, here we are. There she comes. I mean, it's definitely getting the job done. I think we should be playing on Torment 2 now, too. Everything's gotten too easy. I mean, man, we're definitely able to with that unique ring. We're definitely getting we're getting enough resource back, so that works out. All right, those should be going in the stash. Fuck, let's see if we can find shit, we gotta see if we can find one of those chests. Haven't found one yet. Ooh, is that one right there? Nope, that's a 75. That's 150. Put a little marker on that in case I don't. Oh, no. Don't get killed. Don't get killed. Just looking for a 250 chest, man. Find one on Torment level 1, I wonder. Oh, thank you for that. Well, we know where one is. Oh, what is that? Oh no! Oh shit. Well, now we're just gonna go get that 150 chest. We're definitely a little squishier. We're a little squishier with the chain lightning because we have to build into it more. But it's a cool concept and we can work on it. We can definitely work on that. For the time being though, we're just... Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. This one up here that was 150? Yeah, it's weapon one too. A couple focuses, okay. What'd we get? More damage to, yeah. Here we go. Chain Light has a 25% chance to deal increased damage. Chances doubled against bosses or crowd-controlled enemies and prefer them as targets. Stun is crowd control, right? Pretty sure. There's another core skill one. We'll hang on to a few of these. Or no, we'll just break them down. Yeah, I think we'll just break them down actually. Get the aspects off of them. This one's got cooldown reduction on it. I think we'll actually use this for our current build. We'll swap out that affix. Critical strike damage. We lose critical strike chance. We can add the other thing. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here.
It feels like we're always moving.
Get out! Okay. Okay, so we are going to use this. No, wait, that's not the right one. This one. Okay, let's break down all the other ones.
Need something for it?
I've many fine pieces, rare and beautiful.
I'm just gonna keep these ones separate down here, though. Let's go really well together. Cultist.
All right, traveler.
Alright, we want the unstable currents one. Shock. Okay. That's weird, didn't pop up. How come it didn't pop up for this? I have that one unlocked. It's imprinted, I know, because I've used it already once. Huh. We'll just have to find it this way then. Yeah, here it is. Ooh, it's gonna be even better too. Hell yeah.
Oh, you've got a rare one.
Yes, sir. There we go. Alright. Let's break that one down. More cooldown means more better.
Huh.
Pop that bad boy back in there. Okay. Oh, I saved that incorrectly too. It's supposed to be this one. Gotta overwrite this one. There we go. Okay, and now we need to go to... We need to temper it again. We need to temper it a second here. Critical shock chance. We'll stick with the 5% for now, that's fine.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot. What will it be?
Well, let's masterwork this one. A wee bit.
That there is worth the coin.
Oh, yeah, you know what? We need to go to the
Come
enchanter
back
a
if you
second
need
with this.
work.
We don't need the overpower. Okay, yeah, life on hit, I guess that's fine. Don't need maximum resource on this one. Alright, yeah, no, we're good there. We're good. Okay, here we go. Let's go fight Lilith. Where is it? Yes. Them good old days. Alright, before we do this, I gotta close my window. It's getting cold. Alright, here goes nothing. I should have put on Torment 2 first, but fuck it. Let's have some fun. I say, is there anything over here? They hiding shit? Altar of Lilith over here that I never found before? No, okay. The original campaign, man, I had low expectations, honestly, with it revolving around Lilith and not Diablo, you know, typical cliche, but I actually really liked the OG campaign. I want to know if they're hiding stuff over here. I'm the kind of gamer who likes to take his time. I really like to take in the atmosphere. Seeing what developers made, man, they truly are artists. I'll give them credit where credit is due. The art style of this game is amazing. Hello. Long time no see. Oh, she hits hard, man. She hits hard. She got me. Holy shit, she got me. I forget something, did I? Fight in progress, what? Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do it again. This is my mercenaries. Maybe we're not ready for this after all. Oh yeah, okay. Now we're getting tested. I can't just tank her. Okay. Good to know. Gonna have to actually try to avoid her. Okay, so let's come back to this. We need to get stronger. We're too squishy for her, holy shit. Way too squishy. I finally found a challenge, my goodness. Oh no. Don't tell me we're lagging out now all of a sudden.
What do you need?
To repair, please.
Not bad.
Holy shit. Alright, let's try one of these other ones for a minute here. See if we can do layer bosses. See if we're strong enough for that or not. Quite the massive jump, man, because like everything else on Torment 1, it's like we're way too strong for. But then you go and fight Lilith and it's like, get your ass back. Get your ass back home. God, we're starting to rubber band now. God damn it. Hello. Do you need something?
You seem a hearty warrior, Wanderer. You'll need to be. Hell's most powerful demons lurk throughout Sanctuary and must be dealt with. Even Belial himself lies in wait, biding his time and plotting sweet lies to whisper in your ear.
Belial. Oh boy. Immense rewards and a chance at build defining at ancestral and mythic uniques. I bet it's hard as fuck. Various activities yield the keys required to open the layer's boss horde, which contains keys needed to open more powerful layer boss's horde. Each layer boss's horde has a high chance at earning specific unique items. Higher powered layer boss hordes have a greater chance with mythic items. Belial waits to ambush after opening any layer boss's horde. Defeat him to earn the keys to open a supreme form's horde within the Palace of the Deceiver. Okay. Oh, well, shit. So I gotta see, are we able to fight any of these guys yet? We were until I fucking used one to craft something on accident, like in Dum Dum. We could have at least tried to fight one of them, damn it. That would have put us on track for farming. I fucked that up. Torment 3 unlocks Season 7. Rubber Season rank 7, okay. We almost got enough living steel. Okay. Oh, we got stuff for Grim Favor. Oh, let's go there a second. That has a chance to drop some stuff we need.
It is done.
Different this one.
Malignant Heart. 5 skills, then become oh, it's another one of those. Okay. Ooh, look. We can do Lord Zur's horde. Okay. We got enough to do something now. All right. Excellent. Where is Lord Zur at? Oh, at least we can see these from all the way above. Lord Zur. Another world boss. Whisper. Asmodan again. Where's Lord Zur? I'm not seeing his dungeon. What the fuck? Where is he? Oh, come on, where is he? Surely he's available, right? What, is there something else I gotta do to unlock his dungeon? He's nowhere to be found. What the fuck? Huh? Okay, I'm just gonna Google this a second. Diablo 4 can't find Lord Zur's dungeon. The Gale Valley area, Fractured Peaks, directly east of Kogovashed. You must be on World Tier 4 to access the boss room. I'm on World Tier 4, right? Oh, World Tiers. I forgot about that. Unlocks season ranks. Oh, I'm not in seasonal. I'm on the Eternal Realm, but it's this, right? How come it says I can't do it? There's gotta be a way to do it in the Eternal Realm, right? You gotta fucking increase your caps, your world tiers capstone, right? What am I not understanding here? Diablo 4, how to increase world tier on Eternal Realm. Finish the Cathedral of Light, World Tier 2. Aren't I on World Tier 2? Where's the Cathedral of Light? Oh, this is the capstone dungeon, isn't it? I'm in World Tier 4. Completing the Fallen Temple. Fallen Temple. Okay, go to Kyoto Shed a second. Thing is, I have. Huh. I'm a little confused here. Diablo 4 is World Tier 4, Torment Difficulty 1. Diablo 4, I'm on Torment 1, but I can't find Zer's dungeon. am so fucking confused, man. Yeah, I'm on Torment 1. Oh, wait, this is it, isn't it? The Darkened Way? Okay, let's go there. Huh. Oops, wrong button. God damn it. Well, I'll be there. He is. I should probably be doing the quest things. I'm sure that the game has a way of walking you through this, and I'm just kind of skipping past things too quickly. Increase the chance of additional treasure from hordes. Well, here goes nothing. Good luck, me. Hopefully it's not a waste. Hopefully I didn't come here too soon. Oh god. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I remember you. Blood pool, man. What? Give me a fucking break, man. He was cooked. You still get to fight him, right? God damn it. We're strong enough. We're like just strong enough. Is it like your durability doesn't affect things until you're down to 0, right? just had to stay away from him, that's all. Alright. Got his ass. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. Hey, we did something. So what'd you give me? Meteor's mana cost is replaced by a cooldown. Guess the meteor drops 3 additional meteors. It's enchantment enhanced. Okay. I think I got that already. Casting skills has a 58% chance to trigger a non-mobility, non-ultimate skill that is currently on cooldown. What? Can only occur once every 8 seconds. What, dude? Plus 2 evade charges? You know, like, that's gonna be insane, because that's a lot of, that's 3, I get 4 total teleport. I mean, yeah, we're definitely using that. That's 4 total teleports, man. Holy shit. What about this one? Casting Familiar now summons all 3 elemental variants at once. Familiar's duration is increased by 25%, and its cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds, but its maximum charges are reduced to 1. Well, we don't have any use for that one, but that is still fucking awesome. I'll need you. I need you. When you evade, you turn into a cloud of bats, becoming unstoppable. Enemies along the path take physical damage and inflicted with vampire curse. The evade's cooldown is increased. I wonder if that still works even though I'm using fucking teleport. Now I gotta see. Yeah, see, it's overriding my teleport. Yeah, definitely not gonna use that, but it's cool. I believe we're using that already. Yes, yep, we're using that already. Is it better though? 7.5. Yep, so we'll break that down and then we'll upgrade our pants here. Okay. Fucking awesome. No, 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 no. Gain 1,000 offering by being injured or crowd controlled. Wow. Neat. I mean, we're definitely gaining some things here. We got 2 of our 3 for Andariel. That's fucking cool. Oh, it's nice that we can find things to fight that we can't just tank the whole time, you know. We gotta avoid certain fucking attacks. That's more... That's better. I'm glad the bosses are designed that way. Okay, so first things first, go to the blacksmith here. Got some things we gotta do. You. I need this upgraded now. That's one it's using, right? Yes. I thought it was upgraded. Oh, it didn't upgrade it? What the fuck? Oh, it's because it was on the amulet, that's why. Alright, well, never mind that. That's okay, though. That's fine. I didn't think that through. chest here a second, because we got some stuff for Hydra build too now. Okay, so this, well, okay, see, no, we would want the ring instead of that actually, so we'll just use this to unlock that. This one's for Meteor. Yeah, so that all these together, media. Oh, these are the same, right? Okay, so which one's better? The level 60, of course, okay. Cool, we'll just break that down then. Holy shit, man. Alright, let's tackle some of these quests here. I think it's gonna give us a little introduction. I'm gonna start here and make our way over there because I want to check out the... Holy shit, 4 teleports, man. That's easy crackling energy, dude. Holy shit, that's amazing. That means we can kind of do without the additional fucking critical strike chance based on movement speed from the other boots we had, because we were using that in order to get more cooldown to use these more often, but I think this will actually be better than that, but we'll see. It sounds like it. Definitely sounds like it, so we'll see. And it's gonna auto-trigger them, which is fucking awesome.
We demand
Yeah, let's do this. Ancestral. Oh my god, yes, dude. Casting ball lightning instead creates a separate static field around you that damages all enemies within. Damage per active ball, you are unhindered as long. Oh god, dude, this is such a fucking cool ability. +3 to ball lightning. How much does ball lightning cost? Matter of fact, what is ball lightning's enchantment? You can auto cast it. So just literally by equipping this. And then what we would do, here's the other thing. Okay. We get a free skill. Let's try it. What does it take to trigger it? Critical strikes. Now see, I'm kind of thinking actually too. I think the other boots are actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the other boots are actually the better choice. We want that critical strike chance. We'll be able to trigger our own skills. We'll have to trigger them manually, but it's once every 8 seconds. Like, that's great and everything. But it's also 58% chance, so you're looking more like close to like 10 to 12 seconds. I think we'll be better off using the other boots. Oh no, did it just kick me, dude? Seriously? Let's see if we can get back in just by leaving the game. Son of a bitch, fucking crashed out on me. Well, that figures. That is one ongoing issue with this game, I have noticed. It's probably gonna make me fucking log in like 3 times too before it's gonna let me load my character back in. I bet. Then again, maybe not, because at least I got to manually exit out. Hopefully it lets me just log in. Awesome. Alright, let's go get the other boots. I think we got it. We just got, like, basically another free electric skill, dude. And it's gonna be sick. Oh, this is gonna be so sick. Let's get those boots back on. I like the idea of these boots, but I think at the end of the day, this one's gonna be the better choice. We are losing that fucking one ability, though. That's okay, though. It's okay. In the meantime, we're gonna hang on to it. But let's remove that gem. How far away are we right now? I mean, we're right there, but I really just want to go and try this out a second. We're gonna go. We're just gonna go in the thick of it for a little while. I gotta try this out, man. I gotta see what this is gonna be like. Come on, get out. Let me out there. No try.
I like this.
Oh, this event's always way too slow. Hordes are never picking up. I need a horde, man. I need a horde. great, dude. Got a lot of that exquisite blood. So see if we can find a 250. Hopefully not die beforehand this time. Hoping giving up the duration of the barrier isn't going to be an issue. We generate a lot of barrier quick, and we generate it consistently, so hopefully that makes up for it. Oh my god, dude, look at the ball lightning go! Yes, it's working exactly as I had hoped. Oh, it's fantastic, dude. Stay on Torment level 1 for a while because while most of the general content is rather easy, the bosses are where the challenges are, for sure. 50 Lux season rank. Correct season rank and difficulty tier. Okay. Well, I'm not doing season. Wait, I was just right by the chest. What the fuck? Where did it go? I saw one. Oh, here we are. Oh yeah, it was down there. Okay. Just gotta remember. You know, I don't know. Maybe we should try. Maybe I gave up on those other boots too quickly. You know, maybe they are worth using. I should give them another. I'll give them a chance. I will. I'll give those a chance. Right now, I'm gonna see if I can find us a fucking 250 chest, man. I don't know where all the goodie spots are anymore.
I promise.
Around here somewhere. Chest. Hell is opening up just for me. Holy shit. About to just try going down south for a second. Goblin. Goblin.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
She's so edgy. She's a little edgelord. Alright, we're going south. Hey, Silas. Like, what the fuck, man? Can't even find one. Well, at least, if nothing else, we're finding useful stuff for sure. Ooh, open that. Open that. Nice. Nice. We're gonna find one, damn it. Holy shit. No, no, no. You dare buy it. Orange. That's one, right? That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. What's that? This is insane, dude. Holy crap. Malignant heart. Alright. Dude, they do not stop pouring in. Holy fuck. Yes! Open it. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. God damn, dude. Let's fucking go. We are loading up right now. Holy shit, this is great. Am I still getting more damage based on primary resource? I am. Because I kind of wanted to try something else too. See, what if I do this? What if I put this in place of all lightning? No, no. What am I doing? And then I put ball lightning down here and I actually cast it instead. Then what? Which one's gonna be better? because I think because of how much crackling energy I absorb, we're actually gonna have a better chance of auto-casting conjures instead.
Made it without you.
Don't just stand there. Help me. Wouldn't have made it without
Yeah, we're
you.
definitely casting a lot more of the conjure, the conjure lightning spear automatically than we were the ball lightning, I think. And we're still doing enough damage, I think, so maybe we'll just replace that resource thing with something else. Oh, we didn't complete that yet. Whoopsies. There's one more captive. Where's the captive? Oh, there you are.
You there? Please help.
We got 5 minutes left. I don't know, maybe I should just go ahead and start spending. I don't know if we're gonna find the other orange chest. Pretty sure there's one. We'll go pop open some 150s. Oh, wait, whoa. No, go back. Not in there. Go around. Alright, fine, open the 75 then. Got plenty to spare. These stupid fucking spirit things, I hate those fucking things. Such a shit mechanic, I hate that, it's annoying. Can't do anything with it. definitely got enough living steel for Oh, I got frozen. Oh, jeez, I didn't go the other way. One more chest, baby. Come on, one more chest. Any chest, come on. I see one. Yes, I do. Get your ass over there. Nice to find one more 150 inside. I don't think we're gonna though. Ooh! Get it. Where is it? Oh my god! Yes! Holy shit, we did it just in time. Haha, yes. Alright, we're out of here. Get out. That was intense. Holy shit. Just looted like crazy. Now we get to find out what we got. Ooh, this is good for me. I use all three. We could replace the primary resource one with that. And that would be fine. Got another one of the familiar ones. Okay. Three potent warding. Potent warding. Casting skill grants. Oh, nice, dude. Fuck yeah. That ring is great. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm still like torn between the two boots. Which one's gonna be the better option here? We're gonna try this one again. Oh, what's our next one gonna be? Ooh, this one right here. If we're gonna go ball lightning, this one's the one. Or you take less damage, take reduced damage the less mana you have, up to 25%. That's a tough one. So this would just like incite me to constantly empty out my mana. I think we're gonna go with this one. 30% bonus to all magic nodes. Percent to all rare nodes. Well, this node in particular. Two elites. Or more non-physical, tons of non-physical damage. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Mana regeneration. Yep, that's gonna be a good one for us.
It's good to belong somewhere.
Yep. Yep, that's definitely the answer. Okay. We need more. Okay, so we need more. In order to get that, we need more intelligence in this spot. We can actually start that by temporarily removing those ones. There we go. We only need 2 more now. Easy peasy. We'll get there. Give me goodies, buddy. Give me goodies. Thank you for all the goodies. Okay, and then last thing here. We're gonna go with this one because it gives us more in primordial binding, and we're gonna break this one down.
The forge is always hot.
Holy crap, dude. What a good time. Okay, now We gotta go back in just for a little while longer. We're not gonna grind anymore. I just need to test this. I'm just gonna test out the boots. See which one feels like I'm getting more. More of my defensive skills and shit. Yeah, I think these boots are gonna be kind of amazing.
Right or left.
I think this is gonna work out good. I think this is gonna be our build for the time being. Once we level up and get that node upgraded too, that's gonna be big help. That's gonna be big help. Because we're already kind of able to spam cast the fucking lightning balls and do something. Yeah, it works out. It'll be even more so. It'll be non-stop lightning balls. Pretty much. I think the trade-off is between the boots. With the other boots and the more critical strikes, I can get I can get my ult a little bit more often. But with this one, I get my defensive skills a little more often. I think. It feels that way. I did just die right there, so... This one's also the one that gives me the extra... Okay, so this one's the one that's also giving me the extra evade charges, right? Forgot about that. And I forgot to put my gem in there. Go. See, I get tons of movement speed off of this one too. It's such a tough call, man. They're both so good. Oops. So one, I'm getting more evade. And I'm probably getting more defense. But the other one, I'm getting a lot more movement speed and therefore a critical strike chance. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna take a break here. We're gonna call it good. I had such a good time. I'm gonna have to kind of like sit on this one. I'm really not sure which one of these boots I want to use more. They're both so good in their own way. So this one can auto cast, has a chance to auto cast Arc Lash, Ball Lightning, Flame Shield, Ice Shield, Ice Armor and Flame Shield, yeah. This one just gives me insane amounts of movement speed. So, okay, let me check this real quick. Just off of this alone, let me see this. So, I do an evade. Now what? Current bonus, 40% increased critical strike chance. Just by doing that, boom. Alright, alright. I'm gonna take a break there. How long have I been streaming for? Fucking... Wait, what the fuck? Is my stream still going on? Oh yeah, I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're gonna stop there. Alright. Have a good one, guys. Bye for now.